Hi everybody. Finally, here's another video for you. I now have the piggies, 3 little boys. I went and fetched them on Friday evening, so they've been here now about 3 days, and they're very nervous at the moment, so unfortunately I won't be getting them out to show you just yet, but hopefully in a week or so's time, when they're feeling a bit more settled in, I'll get them out and show them to you. At the moment they're all cuddled together in this tube by here. You might be able to see one of them by here. That's Stanley by there, that's his little bum, his little brown one, and I hope you'll be able to see the other two. They're snuggled together. There they are. Oh, that's Monty and Honey Badger. I'll explain why I called them these names later, but there they are. There's two of them snuggled together, and there's the third one. So I won't get them out because they are very, very, very nervous, and I don't want to stress them. So these piggies are about 7 weeks old, and as I said, very nervous, so I'm not getting them out. I've got them out about 2 times just to give them a cuddle, but I've decided now I'm going to leave them now until they start becoming more confident, because it just stresses them out and I don't want to do that. So I suggest when you first get piggies, especially babies, to leave them in peace for 2 or 3 days so they can get used to their new environment. You have to put yourself in their perspective. I mean, they've just been taken away from their home. They've been taken away from their mum. They're very stressed, they're very scared, and you can imagine how that must feel. They've been put in a new environment, new sounds, new smells, new people, and it must be very stressful, so you have to put yourself in their perspective. Try and not handle them very much in the first couple of days, because it really does scare them. And can you imagine if you were in your house and a massive hand came down and was chasing you around your house? It wouldn't be very nice, would it? It'd be very scary. So you've just got to imagine it like that. I've tried not to disturb the pigs too much. I have been in here a lot talking to them and just soothing them, putting my hand in the cage trying to smooth them. So that's about it at the moment. If you've watched my other videos, you'll know that I had 2 second floors. I had a kitchen up here, and there's my computer by there. I'll explain that in a minute. And I had a little area up there which was full with beds, so a little cosy area. But I've taken them away now because the piggies just weren't interested. They've just been down in this area, getting used to this area at the moment. So I decided I'm going to take those second floors away for a couple of weeks, let them get completely used to this area, and then I'll introduce the second floors again. I just don't want to overwhelm them. So I've got lots of tubes in here. They love tubes, that, as you can tell. They've been snuggling up now, so I've put a few little cosy things inside the tubes. They also love it under this little bridge by here. They love hiding under there. So, and of course the pigloos. I've got one over there, and I've got another one down there. They seem to love hiding in these tubes, so I've just put plenty in. I've also put this green one in here, this nice stretchy one. You can mould it to whatever shape you want, so I've put it here in this corner. I was going to show you them and just go through them with you, but they just look so snuggly in there. I'm just going to leave them. They're snoozing at the moment. So in my next video I'll introduce you to them and I'll get them out and all of that, but for now I'm just going to leave them. Unfortunately, you might know that they have mites, and there was an infestation at the rescue centre. Two litters had it, and they have come to me with mites. Unfortunately, they have had their first 2 treatments, and hair is starting to grow over the bald patches, which is a good sign. So it's on its way out. I've got to give them their 3rd and final treatment in 10 days time. So yeah, that's about it. They haven't been scratching at all. I think one of them, Honey Badger, he's been scratching a bit, but the other 2 I haven't seen scratching. So I'll be keeping an eye on them. Got to show you this. I have my webcam set up. I was really concerned that they weren't eating. The first 2 days they were here, I didn't see them eating. I'd come in, I'd leave them food like I have here, and I'd come back in a couple of hours later, it'd still be there. So I was really concerned. So, as I have 2 computers, I have this laptop and then I have a little netbook. I decided I was going to set my webcam up so I can keep an eye on them. I know you're going to think I'm nuts, but I really was concerned that they weren't eating. But they are. They are very active at about 6 to 10 o'clock at night. Last night they were running around popcorning, they were eating loads, and I was keeping an eye on them. So there's the webcam. Here's my computer. This is what I can see on my other netbook in my other room. So I can just keep an eye on them without coming in and out every hour or so, which stresses them out even more. I thought I'll leave them as they are and just keep an eye on them on my laptop. So that seems to have been working. I've just come in here and done a bit of a spot check. I've just cleaned up a couple of their poops. I've been brushing up any wet bedding. I've replaced some of their toys. I've replaced the hay, replaced the food, replaced the water. And obviously taken the second floors down. Oh, the lady at the adoption place, she sent me home with some food, you know, that they're used to. I'm trying to mix it in now with, here is the food that they've been eating, by here. And I'm trying to mix it in with some nuggets. So I'm going to try and get them used to this. I've also mixed, here's the other bowl, there's their food, and I've tried to mix it in with some Wild Crunch. So I'm going to see which one they prefer. At the moment, they're picking around the food that I've offered, and they're just eating what they're used to, but that's normal. So hopefully in a week or so time they'll get used to the new food, because I'm going to run out of the old food she gave me otherwise. So if you guys have any suggestions for getting them used to a new palate or a new type of food, please let me know. I think that's about it then. Oh, it's taken so long to get a new video, but I wanted to get the pigs. I didn't want to record a video right away because I didn't think that was really fair. So I've waited a couple of days, and yeah, here it is. And they haven't even ventured out. They're scared to death. They're waiting for me to go. So I'm going to go in a second and leave them in peace. Oh dear. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. And I hope you don't think I'm nuts for doing this. I just really care about them, and I want them to be okay, and I want them to be eating, and it gives me a bit of peace of mind. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll be back in a week or so time, and I'll show you the piggies up close and personal. Thanks for watching. If you've got any questions or any comments, please leave them in the description box. Thank you. Bye.